Hi and welcome to this course. In this video, I will show you how you can get a web hosting. I will teach you about all the necessary things that you should keep in mind when you are buying a web hosting. So just like the domain name, there are a lot of companies which provide you this hosting service. There is HostGator, there is Bluehost, there is BigRock, there is GoDaddy, DreamHost, Namecheap. There are a lot of companies and you can get your hosting from any of them. But if you want my recommendation, then I would recommend you to go for HostGator. I have used their service. They are really good. You can also go for Bluehost. They are also good. But currently I am using the hosting services of a company called Hosting Raja. They are, I guess, for only Indian customers. So if you are from India, go for Hosting Raja. And if you are not from India, go for HostGator. Or you can go for any company that you like. It does not matter as long as you keep these two things in mind. When you are going to buy a hosting service from any company, from HostGator, Bluehost or Hosting Raja, you should keep these two things in mind. The first thing that you should keep in mind is the type of hosting. If I go to HostGator and if I hover over hosting, then you will see that there is shared hosting, there is WordPress hosting, and if I hover over pro hosting, then you will see that there is dedicated VPS and reseller hosting. So which one do you need? Well, for most cases, if you just want to build a website, then go for shared hosting. You don't need WordPress hosting. You don't need dedicated or VPS hosting or reseller hosting. You don't need them. So always go for shared hosting if you want to build a website. So this was the first thing that you should keep in mind. So I will go to HostGator and I will click on shared hosting. And the second thing that you should keep in mind is the number of domain. So you can see on HostGator there are three shared hosting plan. The first plan is hatchling plan, the second plan is baby plan, and the third plan is business plan. And in hatchling plan I can host only single website, so I can host only one website if I buy this hatchling plan. On baby plan I can host unlimited website, and on business plan I can host unlimited website. So the second thing that you should keep in mind is the number of website you can host. So if you want to host more than one website, if you want to build more than one website, then don't go for hatchling plan, go for baby plan or a plan which offers you to build more than one website. So this was the second thing that you should keep in mind. If you are from India and you want to buy your hosting from Hosting Raja, then you can go to Hosting Raja and then you can click on web hosting, and you will see that they also have a lot of plan. They have the unlimited plan, and in the unlimited plan you can host unlimited site. They have a gold plan. In the gold plan you can host only 5 websites, and they have a silver plan where you can host only 3 websites. So if you want to host more than 5 websites, then go for the unlimited plan. If you want to host up to 5 websites, then go for the gold plan, and if you want to host up to 3 websites, then go for the silver plan. Okay, so now I will go to HostGator, and after you have decided which plan you want, just click on buy now. So I will click on buy now on the baby plan. And here you can see that the baby plan offers 1 year free domain registration, so you can get your domain name for free for 1 year. You can enter your domain name here and you can search for that domain name. If you already own a domain name, if you already have a domain name, then you can click on I already own this domain. I already have a domain, so I will click on this I already own this domain, and then I will write my domain name here. So build with subham.com, and after that you need to hit enter, and my domain name is now selected. So this will be the primary domain. But if you don't have a domain name, you can register your free domain name from here as well. But I already have a domain name, so I will go to I already own this domain name, and build with subham.com is now selected. And then you can scroll down and you can select the package type. I want the baby package, and then you can select the billing cycle. 12 month is fine. I want my plan for 1 year, and then you can create an account on HostGator. You can write the security pin, and you should remember the security pin as well. Then you can enter all the billing information, and then you can remove all these extra things. If you remember in the domain video, I told you that these companies have a habit of adding a lot of extra things, and you don't need those things. So remove all the extra things that they have added. You don't need them. If you want to keep the price down, remove all of them. and then you can scroll down and then you can click on checkout after filling all the information, and then you can make the payment and buy your hosting plan. So yeah, this is how you buy a hosting plan, and I am not going to buy one because I already have a hosting plan from Hosting Raja. And after you have bought your hosting plan, they will send you an email. No matter which plan you have bought, they will send you an email, and that email will contain the username and the password of your control panel. And